What's up, gamers? It's time for another Mass Effect pro tip. You ever wanted to play this game in first person? Well, now you can if you do this very specific thing, but you just can't move. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Mass Effect. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we helped out the Rift Station a little bit.
Watchdog call is active.
Yeah. And now we have all of the Rift Station guards wanting to kill us. So, yeah. Luckily, I don't... Well, there goes that thought. I was about to say, oh, luckily we don't have to, you know, we don't have to go back and fight any of them. No, we do. It's just we don't have to fight as many. Now, you were facing a different direction, sir. Oh dear. What? Eat grenade. I mean, I'm not going to say no to more free experience. I mean, we don't have all too much need for more experience. We're pretty high level already, but whatever. That. I think I currently are more than ever with that decision to explode a thing. Gun down more guards. Now, sir, that is not how the floor works. Oh well. Shoot you a ton of times in the face. And we've looped back around to security, which is, well, it's not what I wanted, I don't think. So yeah, actually doing this is entirely optional. Whoops. I'm not gonna go any further though, because I went the wrong way. So, sorry to all those people who just needlessly got shot a bunch. Like, there was so much death there. But, well, too late now. Where we actually need to go is the secure labs. Shoot, there's one quest I forgot. We did not go to the hot labs. In the hot labs, there is a guy there. He will eventually get killed by Arachni, but the whole thing with that is you will have to, I think it's just one hack into a system, and then you have to leave through a gauntlet of Arachni in about 15 seconds. Higher difficulties, you will likely die before then if you do not get out within those seconds. However, one of the time limits, I think it's 15 seconds, might be 30. If you don't get out within that time, then you will die. But, well, too late for that now, I guess.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Benezia boss fight. It's the same as every other boss fight in this game. So, well, not all of them. I think Saren's boss fight on Permar was a little bit different. But yeah, it's just waves of enemies. Eventually, she'll spawn another wave. And there's 4 waves, I think. Each one gets progressively harder. Well, allegedly progressively harder. No, never mind, there's a sniper there. Plus a few commandos. You can attempt to get chucked. You know what? I don't even know what's going on with... Sorry, are you dead? Yes, you are. Don't worry, I made sure you were dead by shooting your corpse. Multiple times. In the face. Clear out one. That guy's teleporting stuff. That's not fair. I gotta move into cover. They can teleport into it. Boss fights are not a common thing in Mass Effect. However, this one was. They're, like, even when we were just on Pharos and we walked into that room with the armature, that was more interesting than this, I'd say. Let's bury ourselves up. I'd like to not die. A very easy boss fight. This is an incredibly easy boss fight. It's disappointingly easy, I'd say. Because it's just, it's basic Death Troopers, and there's a few Asari Commandos, but they're honestly not all that tough. Later games do have units more similar, that are pretty similar to Asari Commandos, but even though biotics are nerfed, they're much more difficult.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari Commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
And now we fight Benezia herself. You guys mind actually fighting her?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I expect you to have more reaction to this.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Now, this decision is a fairly big one. We are choosing to potentially doom an entire species to their death. However, there is actually one other interesting thing that I want to note. As we saw here, Liara said that we should save them, and Rex said that we should kill them. This is one of a few decisions in the game that go off of basically a scale between what people think. Rex, I believe, is always leaning towards killing them, while Liara always leans towards saving them. Basically, what I'm trying to get at, is that there is a scale of what different companions think. So, say, for example, if we brought Liara and Garrus, then Liara would want us to save them, and Garrus would want us to kill them. However, if we brought along Garrus and Rex, Garrus would actually advocate for saving them. I believe that anything that is like this, where it has an order based off of the morality, there's only a few of them, but yeah. As for what I will choose to do, the Rachni have seemed kind of innocent. We don't really know too much about the Rachni war, and personally, I think it leads to a better ending all the way out in Mass Effect 3. Not much. There's admittedly very little change. Mechanically, there is basically only one difference. I will be mentioning that when we get to Mass Effect 3 in so long, but yeah, we will be sparing the Rachni.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
So, with the Rachni saved, and Shepard doing some very interesting walking exercises. Damn, those are some good moves, Shepard. I think that'll do it for this time. Next time we'll return to the Normandy, and maybe do the hot labs, I don't actually know. And we'll see what is going on for us now that we've completed every story mission. But until then, see you guys later.